honestly, I think Toy Box is one of the most insane cards that we've seen in a very long time. We have a cool little combo here to just showcase some of the insanity that you can do. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. This is just a fun little showcase of some of the things we do. We actually have two different little combo deviations. They're both going to be the same combo essentially, but it'll just kind of show you different things that you can kind of extend with here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to deploy Toy Box here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring up our two toys here. Now remember, Toy Box on active, or once per turn, you can either set to your spawn trap card zone two monsters that can basically have toy in the name and be set in the spell and trap card zone. And then both of these little guys right here, say if this set card in the spell and trap card zone is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon it, and they both will do that. And you'll see what I'm talking about here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to set both of our toys into our spell and trap card zone. And now we're off to the races for Diabellstar combo. So we're going to go ahead and grab our Diabellstar, the Dark Witch. Alright, so we can send a card on our field to the graveyard. We'll go ahead and send our nice little toy soldier here to deploy our Diabellstar. Our Diabellstar and our toy soldier will trigger. We're actually going to go ahead and set the original Sinful Spoils Snake Eye here. Now, Toy Soldier also has another ability. On normal or special, add one Toy Box from our deck to hand. But if we control Toy Box, which we do, we'll be able to add a level 4 light monster from our deck to our hand instead. Guess who's a light monster? Doo-doo-doo! It is the power of... It's not a... It just adds any light, level 4. Like, it's so good. Alright. Yay, I'm so glad that we could be able to do full combo. So now it's time to go ahead and do circular things. Circular mill off. We're going to specifically drop off Nabla because we're going to need that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make Alimbertion here. We're going to go ahead and grab our equation from our deck. Slam down equation. Alright, we'll revive our circular. Now Alimbertion is going to go ahead and rotate itself on in to the Nabla. Now circular will be triggering here. We'll go ahead and grab the Super Factorial for the defensive play, which is going to be very important here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and rotate on in to the Dimeter here. And now we're going to go ahead and Sinful Spoils away. We're going to go ahead and bring up Ash here. So on normal or special, you can add a level 1 fire monster from your deck to your hand. Trigger, we'll get to go ahead and add Populous. And then remember, when Populous is added to the hand except by drawing, you can special summon it, and then it's going to add a Snake Eye spell and trap card. So we added, go ahead and trigger Populous. Go ahead and grab the Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. On activation, we're going to get to go ahead and place, if we really want to, but we're going to go ahead and rotate on in to the Flamberge Dragon. Oh boy, this is gas. We'll go ahead and make the Heat Leo. Alright, Flamberge Dragon, trigger a Populous. Alright, they do their thing here. I love the fact that this is just sent from the hand or field to the graveyard. You can special summon 2 level 1 fire monsters from your graveyard, which just means, hey look, free stepping stone. We go ahead and make the Promethean Princess. Technically we could have got the ad back there too, so just so you know. Alright, and then Promethean Revive. Go ahead and make the Amblo Whale now. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to make the Visus Amatora, because remember, this is a tuner plus a light monster. Guess what? We are using our Nabla as a tuner and our Dimeter as our light monster. Yay! Time to go ahead and grab Calarium. Slam down Calarium. Go ahead and trigger it into Reamheart. Now we're going to do favorite combo in the world. Grab Torrid. Alright, go ahead. Make Lightheart. Grab Rectophobia. Alright, rotate on in. Alright, go ahead and grab Visus from deck. Go ahead and special. Visus Blow Up. Alright, go ahead and grab up our next one. Go ahead and make the Apo for 3. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make the Triscuda over here. Revive. Go ahead and make the Visus. Go ahead and rotate on into the Baron de Fleur. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and the Toy Tank gets popped because of the Baron now. Now this thing says you contribute this card, special summon a level 6 or lower monster from your hand, but if you control Toy Box, you can special summon a monster from your graveyard instead. So now we're going to go ahead and rotate into just a IP. That's it. That's where we're ending this version of the combo. That way you can actually IP with like the Ambler Whale or something on into something else. You'll see a little bit more here because we're going to show the second combo here, but this is the basic making the IP and going with the Super Factorial for the interruption. You did technically have the add back that we didn't trigger just for the showcase of things. It's pretty straightforward. So this is your, we can go a couple steps further method here. So Toy Box, bring up our two friends. We've already seen this. All right, we're going to go ahead Sinful Spoils on up, Diabell Star Rotate. You've seen all this already. This is still the same combo. Alright, grab the Circular. Alright, go ahead. Circular Milov Nabla. Go ahead and make the Alimbertian. Alright, there's the equation ad that we've seen. Slam down Revive, rotate on up. Alright, go ahead and grab the Super Factorial. Go ahead, Nabla, rotate into the Dimeter. Sinful Spoils, Dragon into Populous. Populous Special. Grab our Field Spell. Slam down the Field Spell. Go ahead and rotate. And there's the Dragon. Go ahead and make the, once again, for the ad back you could get, but chose not to. Alright, we'll make the Umbler Whale. Make the Vices on into the Calarium. Alright. Calarium, slam down, grab Riem Heart. Alright, Riem Heart, deploy. Go ahead and grab Torrid. Alright, rotate on in. Go ahead and grab. Alright, rotate Field Spell. Grab Vices. Okay. Go ahead and Torrid on down. Vices pop. Special. Go ahead and bring up. Rotate on up into the Apo. We're going to go ahead and make Triscaluda. Go ahead and make the Stardust. Go ahead, make the Vices, make that. Alright, go ahead and pop that. Now this is where we go ahead and now we trigger the Toy Tank for the Revive, which we bring back to make the Dissipator at this point. So yes, we are getting a little bit saucier. Bring back, alright, Revive, and then actually you would be making the SP Little Knight here as the additional little thing. Now, I do fully understand that we do have the Super Factorial backing us up back here, but where the zone's at. You know, we don't have enough to kind of capitalize on that explosive revival. So whatever you're doing with this kind of comes with the little bit of extra depending on how your opponent, you know, kind of tears apart your board. That's why you saw a little bit ago, at least with the other board, you know, instead of making the full Dissipator here, you know, you're choosing to kind of commit a little bit more to this, but at least with the IP and the other board, you could turn out the Amber Whale, whatever, you know, it is to make the SP through the additional interruptions on the opponent's field. Is this by far optimized? Absolutely not. But the point was, we wanted to showcase and go, hey, check this out. Like, this stuff is incredibly nuts, and there's some cool potential here. We're going to pass on over to you and take a look at the pile of cards that this is originating from. And so this is the beta, very early version of what we've been messing around with here. And yes, I do fully understand that Toy Box is essentially unsearchable. You are going to have to hard draw this in order to make most of the things go around with this, all right? I'm not saying that it's not impossible, but man, oh man, it is just, it's kind of cute just to see the ideas and things, you know, kind of push it together. And yes, we're only playing 2 toy soldiers and 1 toy tank. You could very easily extend out and play 2 copies of the tank, because getting the free tribute, especially summon a level 6 Allura from hand, is actually pretty good. Now, there's also to say with this card's interactions that you could do some crazy things with Magician Souls. Trust me, Magician Souls with the dump for the special, with, you know, the 2 of these, does turn into some pretty crazy things, alright? Like, it literally is a double special summon, and then congratulations, now you've got, you know, the draw 2 and that. This isn't just the only thing that you can do. Now, most of the Snake Eyes stuff is pretty standard, especially the Populous. The Ash into the Populous is an extremely strong combo. We've been seeing a lot of the OCG abusing this. It's definitely really cool. I do like the little addition of the Flamberge Dragon. Just a little stepping stone along the way, kind of make the combo look a little bit more impressive. But it's just, it's very interesting just what this card actually can do. And I do expect to see this get flushed out a lot more. And I would also like to see more of the toy stuff be added. You know, it'd be really cool if we could get a way to actually get to the toy box, you know, through methods to actually kind of help out with it. I think that'd make things a lot better. But with modern era Yu-Gi-Oh, it's nothing that's really too crazy that can take too much advantage of the 2 of these coming out. The biggest thing with the Toy Soldier is, you know, the adding of a level 4 light monster is actually kind of insane, you know, because Circular is just a free gas extender to kind of keep crawling through most of the combo lines. So, like, both of these cards do serve their purposes. It's just they need a little bit more, but if we get a little bit more, I have a feeling we're going to break this deck wide open, at least for the potential for what you get with the free 2 extenders. So, overall, very early list. I hope you enjoyed the fun little showcase. This is by far nothing meant to be too serious, but Toy Box is an extremely good card, and I like what I'm seeing. Please, comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.